Hi guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to take it one more step. We've been dealing with the ankle in the last two videos. One of them was with foam rolling, the other one was lengthening technique, neuromuscular stretching. In this one today we're going to show you how to activate. Now with activation techniques it does involve a bit of isolation and strengthening, and the muscles that we want to strengthen are the ones that are long and underactive. Okay, so with the foam roller again, we're also going to have a band, or you could probably use a belt or a towel would even work for some of these. We're going to apply some movement again at the ankle joint to see if we can actually get the muscles that haven't been working very well with their brain connection to actually fire up and start moving better. Okay, so first one we're going to deal with, we're just going to set our calf up on top of our roller. And what I want you to do, if you haven't done anything for a while, you can actually give it a bit of a roll out to get it moving. And then we're going to assume that we have a tight calf, which most people do. You'll find that if you're squatting and you're leaning forward, or if you're squat and the knees come together. There's a few different things that may happen in the squat that will lead to an ankle issue. We'll get to that in the next video. Right now what I want to do is just teach this technique. So grab onto your towel, your band, or your belt, whatever you have, and just wrap that around your foot. Okay? It's going to pull you forward into plantar flexion. Okay? The deal with this one is now, because I have the calf muscle in a shortened position, which it's comfortable in because it wants to stay short, I'm now going to drive my tibialis, which is this muscle in the front, bring my toes all the way back to the knee as far as I can, and I'm pulling it as far as I can, and then back down slowly, and then give it a good pull again to the top, and then we're going to go slowly down, so it's going to be about a 4-second down. Give it a good pull again, bring it up, and then slowly back down. So what this is teaching is it's teaching my brain to actually pick up the sluggish muscle. So the one that wasn't doing its work. So for example, if I am in a squat pattern and I go down and I'm limited to my calf position, my tibialis will also be limited in its shortening. So what we're teaching it right now is to connect up and say, hey, time to shorten. Allow the calf to stretch, and then shorten it up. Okay, so that's the first one. The second one that we're going to do, I'll just switch, is going to be working the posterior tibialis. So posterior tibialis is just in the back, off the center. Okay, and what you want to do with that one is if you have feet that turn in or out, so a foot that actually goes into a pattern where it goes inside, or a foot that's actually rotating that way and it rotates outside the body when you're squatting. Again, we have some activation techniques that's going to help. Okay, and what we're doing is we're going the opposite direction. So we're lengthening that posterior tibialis, and then we're slowly bringing it back down. We're going to squeeze back up, and then slowly come back down. Squeeze back up, and slowly come back down. So we're getting a lengthening here, and we're getting a shortening here. And just keep going. A couple more. Cool. All right. So the last one I want to show you, and this is one that just has to do with the bottom of the foot. Okay, so we wear shoes pretty much 95% of the time. So if you're like me and you get out on a beach barefoot and you start walking, my feet start to hurt. Okay, it's basically because I haven't exercised the relationship between my big toe and the rest of my foot. So nice exercise you can do just to get connected again with the foot is just called a foot crunchie, okay, or a scrunchie. You can use a towel on the floor, whatever you want. What you want to do is keep your heel on the floor, and you want to drag your big toe back in. So you can see how I'm getting an arch, and then back down. Drag it back in, and back down. Okay, you can go up to 15 repetitions with activation. So this isolated strengthening is shortening under the foot, and it's lengthening on the top of the foot. Cool. Thanks for your time, guys.